We are live. Okay, so how it usually works. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hold on. Okay. Okay, awesome. So how it usually works is this is Czechia. Okay, I'm gonna have to call you back probably. I'm still here, bro. Who's calling me? Somebody's calling me. Can you hear me, bro?
Put on him. Again, they go for the height. Soufal, early one in. It's one they worked on the training ground.
Can you hear me, bro?
Forced a corner out of it.
Yeah, it was a training ground one, wasn't it? Soufal was over the ball and then peeled away to the far post and gets it when it comes over.
They missed the goal there.
Tries to put it back in the middle. Well defended.
So Soufal will
They just scored.
Former West Ham player.
No, they didn't score, bro.
West Ham fans will remember, and the goal.
Okay, I'm 4 minutes. I'm behind. I need to refresh. Where are you watching it?
By Sadilek.
That will give you confidence.
Where are you watching
it?
it?
Goalkeeper coming like that. Now,
okay, I need to
post all the time.
I need to see if I can't fix. I need to see if I can't fix my thing here.
Effort.
My feet. Okay, are you saying so? Czechia scored.
So discipline a concern for South Africa.
Are you saying Czechia scored?
2 red cards in their opening game. Sitterle's a big player for them to miss. Flozek with the ball, and that's a super ball. And here they're in. Here's a chance goal.
Oh snap!
Mikhail Sadilek.
Oh snap! Czechia just scored. I'm a few minutes behind. I need to get on the actual live feed. Ah, that's terrible.
Just awful defending.
There we go. It's not looking good already. I can see now.
Club, and well, they would have looked to get off to a fly.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
In this encounter against South Africa, and a beautiful.
Yo, are we having a network problem?
Once again from a dead ball situation. It's about the move.
Am I having a network problem, or are you having a network problem?
Ball
Can you hear me, bro?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Perfect, but
I can't believe I'm having a network problem. This is crazy. Why is this happening? This is insane. Like, this is insane.
Williams given absolutely no chance.
What the hell? Okay, the SABC site is crashing. I cannot rely on it. Yeah, see, having a difficult time. Let me drop and call you back, bro. Can you hear me?
Score a third goal against South Africa at this World Cup. So,
ooh. Yo, I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me, bro? Hello. What's up, bro? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Ah, yes.
Didn't really need to do that in that position.
Doesn't come and go.
Adams. Modiba.
I think it's stable
also
now. Hopefully it will stay stable.
Working hard, and the Czechs will work extremely hard. We know
okay,
that
just talk. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This is crazy.
Almost robs the ball. Back up. Maseko was one of their changes to the starting lineup after the last day. Sadilek lost out. And Soika Ends up on the ground, and it's a free kick to the Czechs.
Yeah, they'll need to quicken up South Africa. They've got a few passes together, but it breaks down then, doesn't it? There's nothing coming from anything.
It's the goal again, Ronnie. Lovely little touch there, wasn't it? Just took Mudau out of the game completely.
Yeah, good finish.
Are you? Yeah, I can hear you. Are you 10 minutes into the game?
So the Czechs playing some decent stuff here, aren't they? And now Sufal's got in around the back. 3 to his left. That's a super ball. The danger not clear. The flag has gone up for offside. But South Africa look really, really open and edgy and nervous back there.
Yeah, they do. They're not chasing, not following people. Yeah, he's well offside. Just made the run too early. They'll have to somehow find a way into the game, South Africa.
Easier said than done.
Rangers.
Looking at the first game, you think, was it stage fright? Was it, or are they just bad? On the evidence of what we've seen in these first few minutes, they're not the best.
Keep in mind, this the same group.
Qualification they finished ahead of Nigeria, just
Mexico as well as South Korea. They are two sides that have started this match. The top of the group, of course, these two sides in the bottom half of the group.
He was suspended,
highlighting the importance of 3 points for these two sides here today.
In a match
Well, as of course, will be on Mexico up against South Korea later on to see who in that game can either
but still they finished a point
win,
ahead
take
of
the loss,
Nigeria,
or
no mean feat.
if they are to in fact share the spoils at the end of it all. That's what the winner here will be hoping for.
Yo, are you? What? Can you hear? Just hold on. Can you hear me? Still.
South Africa on the up and up and getting numbers into the box now. Going to find a quality ball.
I'm gonna drop and call you again, bro. I don't know what's happening with my network.
And as they recycle it, I'll take the opportunity then to hand over to my co-commentator in Washington Jacobs.
Sela jaaka go diragetse mo bekeng e fetileng Afrika Borwa e ntshiwa mo metsotso e le 10 ya ntlha seo se boa se ipua se boaboane mo letsatsing la gompieno Afrika Borwa
Audio is terrible.
In front of us, back 3.
So Sufal takes the throw in for the Czechs. Klozec was the furthest forward. He's with Hoffenheim. It's probably a bit of a surprise choice, Adam Klozec. Only played 5 times in the Bundesliga last season for Hoffenheim. But like a lot of his teammates, he started well. So Williams been allowed just to belt this forward. Maybe the Czechs are happy enough for him to...
Yo. I just changed my source for audio. Can you hear me still? Yo, can you hear me?
Gives the ball away. Crowd on board with the football. It's an awful shame. Here's a policy long.
Is it sketchy? Still sketchy.
But it got a touch. It got a touch, so it's out for the corner.
Was it better before?
So many people in the crowd thought was gone in.
Okay, let me do this.
Pulisic gets a deflection and it nearly dips in over the top of the keeper.
Was it? Could you hear me before?
Kovac, I don't know if he was getting there. He's a giant of a goalkeeper. But Apolis, with the effort, deflected out for the corner. First one for South Africa.
Okay, let me do this.
Well,
because
players in the penalty area.
I'm streaming and I'm like my speed right now. Let me just check my speed because I'm streaming. I'm not getting any glitches, nothing.
That was a real waste.
I'm saying I'm not getting any glitches on my end. I can hear you clearly and I'm streaming multiple things.
Shot from 40
My speed is like 91, bro. So are you sure it's me or you? I'm not sure. Maybe let me disconnect the call and call you again. Let me disconnect the call and call you again.
Sadilek's goal separating the two teams, but signs perhaps that South Africa are settling in an attacking sense, but it's the defence that you'd be worried about. Sadilek gets the Czechs going forward once more. Schick and Klosek loiter inside the South African penalty area. Darida's given it away.
What you can also try and do for me is you check the flight mode icon on your phone. Just press it and then unpress it after I drop you the call. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, he gets again standing on the feet, isn't he? Mentioned the boots the other night, didn't we? That didn't give you a lot of
Yo, having a tough time. We're having a tough time.
So Williams again.
We're just trying to stream. We're having a tough time. Having a tough time. It's cold.
Darida.
It's cold. It's really challenging.
Kubek, the manager, got him back.
I'm like 14 minutes into the game. I missed the first goal by the other team. Our team seems to be having a difficult time. Let me see if I can call my guest.
They left him out of the squad in the early part of the qualifiers.
My guest. See if we can get him on the
in.
line again.
Ocon with the header for South Africa to clear it away, and again free kick to South Africa against Krejci.
Yeah, Krejci was
Yo.
not getting there.
How are we sounding, bro?
What they do all the time now, they give the foul weight up the other end of the pitch.
How are we sounding?
That's some reset after this.
Ah! You know what, man?
He's the young man, the 20-year-old.
Just do your best. We'll try and see where we can have the conversation. I'll interject when I need to, if I need to.
Mordiba.
Yeah.
Mordiba really strong.
Yo,
going
bro.
forward.
I'll try because
They do
our
have
friend is
issues
not
about the
going
way
to be
he
able to join
defends
this
at times.
the stream
Havertz has had
anymore here.
A lot of the ball.
Yeah,
and
we're
Bokazi,
just having
it's a bit
some
calmer for
difficulties
South Africa,
connecting.
which is to be welcomed.
Oh no! I was speaking to someone else online.
Krejci's touch leads to
Yeah.
a South African throw-in.
Defensively, they
What's
do well, Czechia.
the
The pick and
how many
pick
minutes
all the
are they
time.
into the game
When
on
you're
Super
forward,
Sport there?
There's not many options on for the South African players to hit because of the way.
How many minutes are they into the game
Decent ball from Madiba.
as you're
They
watching me?
sweep the ball out wide.
16.
Here's the
Let me
chance.
see.
They were close
I'm
to it.
15
That was
minutes.
Rangers.
Okay, I'm
They've got
like a
chance.
few
It's goal
seconds
kick in the
behind.
end. Maseko was there as well. And I think the more significant touch was by Tapelo Maseko.
One of the best
No, I have
football
two
we've seen from them.
sources. I have like the
Great ball in,
SABC
whipped in.
and I have
That's the referee to judge who it's gone off.
I have another sort of like
that's better.
thing that I'm watching
Yeah,
from.
much better. Haven't
But
seen
the
anything
SABC
like
seems
that
to be
happen
stable.
for
I
this
think maybe
15 minutes
they
or so.
may have increased the bandwidth because their feed is quite choppy.
Corner. Okay, Ya retroso Camilo Criel.
But the crazy part, bro, I can hear everything, bro. I can hear everything. Everything that you're saying is being recorded on stream right now. Yeah. But now, if you can't hear me here, I wonder what it's sounding like online. Let me just- Yeah, I'm listening.
La Tarrida va romela il Thiago Tena ka bako sala de tene. A thula kwa mara Afrika Borwa fela ntsele mo karolong ya kotsi.
Yeah. What were you saying?
That is belted long and very high, and the Czechs have got it. Darida early bought in. They were queuing up for it.
Yeah.
He'll be worried with the way his team are defending. Okay, we've seen.
Yeah.
That was belted along for Apolis. They have improved.
Oh, so
attacking
the
sense,
song,
South
yeah.
Africa.
No one has
Still
jumped
worries
on
how
it
they
or
deal with
anything.
these kind of
So what I wanted to
situations.
say was, so I got one of my friends called Deb Simon, yeah.
Best for his country.
You can hear me. Okay, so I was like, so one of my friends,
So there's gonna be a little bit of pressure put on Williams now.
created
Once
a
more,
song for it.
it's Route 1 all the way down. Krejci with the header. And
One of my friends created a
Davida
song
picks
for
up
it.
the loose ball
Can't
for
hear
the
me.
Czechs.
The Czechs will be comfortable with that long ball to keep it. Just hit them long. You've got big centre backs. They'll win the headers.
It's breaking, bro.
And just come back at
Ah.
it again.
Yeah, no, they've a few giants back in there, and that tactic of constantly kicking the ball long by Williams isn't really affecting the game in a positive way for South Africa. It's just giving the Czechs possession back. That's Sheriff.
Well, I'm 18 minutes in the game. I'm still watching.
He's directing the whole thing, isn't he?
Seems like Czechia. I don't know if I'm saying it.
Oh, it's given away.
They're
Given
playing a
straight
very
to
hard
Maseko.
game for South Africa. One of our players just went down. Let's see what's going to happen with the ref.
So the referee just wants a quiet word with the Czech captain, Krejci. That's what's happened.
Let's see what happened.
So far, the referee.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, next time I think that was probably what the conversation was. Next time you do something like that, you're getting a yellow.
But why don't you give him a yellow right there and then?
So again, you don't see any pressure. Well, a little bit of pressure on Williams, but it's just to make him kick it eventually. And he's done that, and they're trying to use the pace that they have up front, South Africa. So they go from back to front very, very quickly. Apolis now. Modiba. Apolis again. Well, that was like a pre-planned move. They try and sweep the ball all the way across to Mudau. Adams involved too. This is Mokwena. Mbokazi. He moved
Did I
in
see
January
what?
to Chicago Fire. They paid $3 million for him.
No, I missed that one. I was looking
The
at my
Warriors,
phone.
that was very good business by the Chicago team. And Williams playing out from the back that time. That's Jaden Adams who got
Yeah.
the touch. Ocon. Mudau. Again,
Yeah.
Maseko putting pressure on the Czech defence. Krejci got across to him, and that's belted away by Soika. Now Soika's hit the ground, and actually the
Okay.
referee has decided that it's going to be a free kick to South
Can you hear me now?
Clash of heads.
Okay. So I was saying one of my friends had created the beat. I just created those lyrics. I hadn't sent anything to them.
Soika is okay.
I hadn't sent anything to them. It was just more like an idea. So I wanted to say, I wanted to send you like sort of the beat so you could like hear the reference of how it came about that I created like those
Jaden
lyrics, basically.
Switch the play.
Just hold on. I'm trying.
Really
I
good
just want to
first
see
touch
what
from
I'm
Modiba. That's a great shake
what
on
I'm
that.
hearing on
And
stream.
the
I'm just
Czechs
gonna mute my mic for
able
a
to
second.
deal with it. I think there was Sranach who got across very quickly. Soufal was following up, but South Africa, the threat is there attacking wise. Apolis. Mokwena. Ocon. He's in Germany with Hanover. That's still in play. Polish. Kovac launches that forward. Modiba. Mokwena. You can feel them growing in confidence, South Africa. Krejci got a touch on that.
Just thinking they've settled in now, haven't they?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're getting a few passes together. They're getting it wide.
Stream mic. I'm seeing Gaten. I'm seeing the ministers. They are there. They're enjoying soft life in America here, watching the game by the box.
And I suppose, look, they're consistent. We're used to them
The
at
sad
this
part
stage,
for
but
me
it's
is I
lovely
can't show
early
like
afternoon here,
this feed,
20
you know.
past 12 local
I can't show this
The
feed.
weather's going to get a little bit wild outside later
Yeah.
on, but it's really pleasant playing conditions inside.
No, no,
Pleasant walk to the
no, I
stadium,
can't.
isn't it?
No, I
No
can't.
hassle.
So, I've got like, bro.
The game's
Actually, let me
really
send you
so
this so you
far.
can.
Everything's
I don't know
been
if you'd
good.
be able to
People
see it
have been
later
great.
on or
Going
what,
to the
but
ground, everybody's happy, everybody wants to party.
the whole
It's been a
idea
great
for this
atmosphere in
stream
the place
was,
we've
yo,
been in today again.
to
It's
do
been
something cool so that
This stadium, the Super Bowl will be played here in 2028.
we could just get
They're
clips
well used
off
to
of it. So I
hosting
don't know.
big events
That was
here.
the whole idea,
Atlanta
really.
United play here in the MLS, and of course the Atlanta
Yeah.
Falcons in the NFL. And well, this is a real sports town. They had the Olympic Games here in 1996. The stadium where the Olympic Games were held, it was an 85,000 capacity stadium. And well, it's
Yeah, that's
totally
true.
different now. It first of all was changed in the 90s. To
Yeah,
a
I just came up. I came
baseball
up with
diamond,
those
and now
lyrics.
it's
Yeah,
a
that's true.
soccer stadium, as you'd call it here, a
Yeah.
football stadium with half the capacity it originally had. There's the goal again. It was a great
Yeah,
start
like
for
it.
Czechia.
He called.
Yeah, a really
He
good
called the
finish.
beat "Tough Times," right?
And only his
And then
second
I was just like,
performance
oh,
comes.
okay. Let me see what I
Williams
could come up with
Couldn't
based
do
on
a
that.
whole pile about it. But they haven't. No, they've tried. They
That's-
have been able
that's
to build
really,
on that.
like,
And South
yeah.
Africa have grown into the game and steadied down. But still, they trail. A happy man, Miroslav Kubek.
Maybe delighted with the start. And they haven't kicked on. We've not seen them really
Yeah.
attack since then, since they scored.
And, well, he's talking hard about his celebration.
Yeah.
So about 50 seconds of the hydration break left. What did we hear yesterday, Ronnie? That one of the broadcasters in America has made over $200 million selling ads in these hydration breaks. Yeah. Yeah. So they are popular somewhere. So a real party atmosphere around this stadium. Pesci and Schick just going over a few things. And the talking coming from Ronwen Williams, the
Is that? Do they have like a new song?
So we are about to restart the game. His goal is the difference between the two teams on the scoreboard.
Fetch Your Life. Oh, okay. Like, is that an old song, yeah?
In there after a decent cross earlier on. So the match will restart with a throw-in for Czechia on the far side of the pitch, which Ladislav Krejci will take. The Wolves man, I wonder what and where he will be next season. So Modiba for South Africa. Back to Williams. Actually, at the Club World Cup last year, Williams was the first player to be penalised on that 8-second rule. And he's had the ball on the ground a lot and has belted it forward towards Reiners a lot. They get the second ball. Oswin Apolis. Oh, that's a really good ball through. Pranac is back there. And South Africa, they just couldn't get the ball to Mbata. But they did get through that first line of cover. Not past one of the three centre-backs, though.
Yeah, they're starting to get balls up to centre forwards and people picking them up when they come back into midfield, and the players are starting to run forward out wide. They're getting into it. The goalkeeper's pushed up into
It
midfield
really
now.
has, yeah. So look how Czechia are holding their line well outside their penalty area.
Yeah.
Jimmy Ocon again. So the movement came from Talenti and Bata. Now Ocon dealt it long. Sufal had come in off his wing.
You know, for me, it's not even a matter of.
He's now in Germany.
It's not even a matter
That's really
of.
what's closing down by Apidis.
Oh, it must sound like this or sound like that.
The checks out.
I'm at a place in life. I'm just really just exploring. I have no pressure to create anything specific.
Sufal with the throw in. And Bokazi had it straight up in the air. Derrida. Klozec. Now, we could hear the roar. I know those microphones down at the side of the pitch are sensitive, but Mokwena certainly felt that.
Don't think it's as bad as you're making out.
Yeah, Klozec.
Not really. That's why I was just like, well, house. It was like dance music, really.
Up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not major.
Yeah.
It's up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I just like whatever. Just I think whatever just plays on on like sort of inspiration. We're still 1-0 to RSA and Czechia. Well, 0-1.
Williams.
The boys are fighting though. Yeah. Look, I don't have any.
Well, then there's pressure and a foul by
To be honest, I don't have any. Sorry, I'm saying I don't have any like.
Very much stop
I don't have
start, isn't it?
any sort of.
There's no rhythm to
How
it.
can I put it? It's just inspiration, bro. I think that's. Let's just leave it at that. Whatever inspiration comes, there's no tailor-made anything at this point. It's just like
Krejci,
inspiration.
the Czech
Let's see.
centre-backs, those three
You know.
seem to be physically stronger than Reyes
Excuse
and
me.
Prosecco.
So I just want to go through a few
Just when it
tweets
gets
here.
into a one-on-one duel, we've seen
Let me
Krejci
see
win a
what
few
are
times.
people saying
Polish
online
on
while
the
watching the
right-hand side of
game.
back three, and then
Czechia is
Fabio as well.
pressing forward. 30 minutes into the game, Czechia has 1. South Africa 0.
Kazi.
Let's see what the Twitters, the people are saying.
Czech Republic.
We've got people saying this is a snooze fest.
Pick him up.
Both
Doing that,
teams
like
can
Rangers just
barely make 3
completely
passes. I don't know what you think about that.
Patrick Schick. Klozec tries to make a move away. Derrida arriving. The goal scorer, Sadilek. Sheriff. Krejci.
I'm just gonna read tweets. If there's anything that you hear
Hints at
that's sort of like,
just over
yeah, you
power
agree or
play.
disagree, you can just chime in there.
Polish.
And if there's any of your favorite players that are doing the most or doing the worst,
He won the league with PSV.
you know, let's
Maciej
go.
Kovac.
So somebody saying South Africa is looking dangerous. They are trying hard to
Sadilek
level
on
up the
his right
score.
foot. Thomas
Czechia is still
Polish.
leading, of course, yes.
Now,
So
Derrida
much anticipation from
and
Bafana.
Bokazi is there with him,
Thoughts?
and Bokazi did very well. You see what I mean about the talent that he has, and that is a free kick, a foul by Thomas Polish. He played himself out of trouble in Bokazi.
Did you hear that one?
Good defender, wasn't his strength.
Did you hear that tweet? I'll
So-
read it again. So,
South Africa, main thing after conceding so early.
okay, I
not
don't want to
concede
miss
a
out.
second,
Okay,
and they outgrow
they're getting close. Oh, no, he threw away the ball.
with the cross in. Sufal.
Yeah, he threw away the ball.
Somebody's trying to close down
It's
for
going
South
back.
Africa.
It's going back. It's going back.
It's gone back to Mbokazi.
He kicked it so high that one of the team members got it, but still the ball went back.
South Africa didn't score against Mexico in the opening game of the competition, and as was referred to earlier on, it must have been a crazy occasion to be a part of. There were some
Full on
protests
forward. Why
outside
didn't
the
they should have
stadium
fought in the
before
box.
the game. Just football mania in Mexico. And South
They should have
Africa were
fought it out like to the
part of
death.
that whole occasion.
Because I feel like if they're
Sadilek
gonna play these long balls,
prolonged
they're
their
just gonna
this
lose them
competition
because
in their second
it
game
doesn't seem like they have the energy.
against South Korea on the
They don't have the energy to
25th.
run after this ball.
Same
That's
day
what
as
we saw in the
Czechia are
previous
playing
game.
Mexico. Oh, now Sadilek has been knocked down. The referee referee is going to come back and issue a card in a minute, but let's play continues. Sufal. Now the referee can
But
come
who
back.
knows? Oh, yellow card
The
for
yellow card has been shown to
from Kwena. From Kwena got a yellow card.
tough tackles as well, so he's dished one
Yeah.
out
Okay,
there.
at least we're on the
And
same time.
Sheriff is the player
Yo,
himself, the
like
full
our
effect.
team is Debukhom Kwena just got a yellow card. Yeah.
Caught him, does he?
And he is, there's the
He's on a warning.
and he's going to miss the South Korea game.
Yeah, that was a heavy one.
There's been worse tackles in the game. He's just late, isn't he? Just
Okay, more tweets. Let's see what they say. Yeah, what's up?
And Sheriff. South African ball.
Yeah, I'll look for it definitely. Let's see if I can find it.
Wonder where his head will be at, knowing that he's not going to be able to play
Yeah, I'll
in the
definitely
final
look for
game
it.
in the group. Apolis. Oh, that's a risky one, and it's an awful ball, really. And now it's Klozec for the Czechs. Ball in, just too far ahead of Holesh. But the centre back certainly
Just
pushed
inspiration, bro. I feel like
forward. Klozec
at this,
couldn't find
yeah.
it.
no, sums up this first half, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
an easy ball just to lay it in. Just roll it in, let him run on and hit it.
Yeah.
He kicks it.
Okay. I feel like at this point for me, it's just a matter
Some
of
of the football in this is not very
I'm
good at all at
just-
this moment in time.
I'm just
Needs
out
to
here,
liven
bro.
up this
I'm
game
really just
somehow. I
out
don't
here.
know, someone a tackle or another goal or something needs to liven it up.
A South Africa goal, maybe.
I'm just out here.
Well,
Okay,
and,
let's see what's happening.
we'll need to be careful with the yellow card.
So
against them
20
already.
seconds ago, we had somebody says, Czechia, my country, with the first goal in just 5 minutes.
Jaden Adams.
Can't wait for South Korea's turn. South Korea. Anyway, they beat. Oh, they're going to be playing South Korea.
Williams.
Anyway, they're beating xenophobia.
A
If
touch.
I'm unavailable, sleeping sick.
Modiba.
It's a pub comment. It's a pub comment. Let's see if there's anything else.
Mokazi and Ocon. Mudau. The run forward from Adams, but again, Ranach just dominant.
Yeah, I'm
in
a
the
few
air,
seconds
but
behind.
they
Let's see.
have got the ball back, South Africa, and the flag has gone up for an offside. It's a game that just hasn't settled.
So
into
I'm
any
streaming
sort
like
of
I've got like
pattern.
2
Both
tabs
teams
open. I've
might
got like a
get into
SABC
rhythm.
Live tab. It seems to be struggling, bro. Like the website is struggling. I don't know if there's like a lot of people just who are online watching, because what you're talking about, they're only showing it now.
Ocon is
Super
out there
Sport
doing
is
the
giving
defending.
like the
Ocon doing
best, I
extremely
guess.
well.
I'm not paying for DSTV,
One
bro.
out.
So I'm just like a few seconds behind. I think I'll just stick with my UK. Okay, they're pushing it forward. Come on, boys! Ah. Corner kick. Okay, that was exciting.
Yeah, at least it's better football, isn't it?
That was. The commentators are saying it's better
They're all
football.
happy they've seen something happen in the game.
Yeah.
That ball there. Now, can he get a good cross in? Just defended. They've got plenty of men in there, haven't they? 7 or 8 men back. Get it away.
The earlier corner, you'll remember they tried some kind of a training ground routine. Here's the same thing again. They're obviously worried about the height in the Czechia defence, which is a fair point. You've got to give them that. That's whipped in lower. Now, the Czechs could break here. Derrida. And now Klozec. Spotted the gap down the middle. He hasn't got the pace to get away from the South African cover. Adams. Modiba. Mokwena.
There's this channel on Super Sport. I love how they do it. They're like reacting to the game. You're watching them go crazy. So it's sort of entertaining to watch them and to also have like your own sort of reactions.
Mokwena. Ocon.
But I can see they're like 30. I'm saying there's a channel, Super Sport Watch Party, where they're watching the game as well. I love their reactions. It's kind of crazy.
So
My hood.
the crowd very invested in it. Now looking around, actually, there are a fair few empty seats. It hasn't taken away from the atmosphere. The roof is closed. It's always going to be loud in here.
I don't know.
That was a little bit short. That was ep8, and that was kind of panic.
Just about got away with it.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Winter, I'm not trying to be outside at night, to be honest. Winter time, I'm just indoors, bro. I'm streaming.
So the Czechs are sending Vladimir Sufal all the way across to take this throw in.
Another card. Okay, I'm still behind. It's gonna pop up now, I'm sure. Let's see.
So Sufal needs to be careful about the time. The referees, it seems, they're starting to count when the players actually pick the ball up. You saw Robertson delay as long as he could for Scotland the other day, which was clever, and a lot of others have followed him. Sufal. Soika. And let's go all the way back to Kovac's goalkeeper. And then his turn to do a Williams on it, pump it forward to the considerable height of Schick and Klozic. Schick did very well. Sadilek, and Schick just let that run across his body, and then he was caught by Mbata. And the referee doesn't want to hear the protest.
Oh, come on. Oh, now I'm only seeing the card now.
And now
I'm way behind, bro.
Mbata's booked as well.
Way behind. I'm at the 40-minute mark.
Every time there's a free kick, they just get out.
41.
Not the best replay, but I think
Did he feel he got a touch on it?
But he tried not to like tackle the player. I think he
it.
tried, bro. It wasn't intentional, that one.
Felt it. So that's two of the South African midfield on yellow
Talent
cards.
Mbata. That's the name of the
Two
player.
players sent off in the first game.
I think, is this a free kick? What's this? It looks like a free kick.
So Czechia good at these.
Okay,
And
hopefully they
Klozic
don't score. My hands are on my head.
Taking great care over where he
All right.
takes the football. He's gone a few steps
Boys,
back
come
as
on.
well. So
If
is
they
he
get
gonna
two,
have
we
a
cooked,
go?
bro. If they get two, we cooked. I'm sorry.
Williams showing the Czech player the left of his goal.
Oh no! Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Klozic, oh,
Ah, nice. Thank you.
well, maybe if he was playing for the Atlanta Falcons, that might have worked.
Ah, bro, he kicked it way over the net. That was a dub.
Pablo
That was a
Nedved
pop one.
is the
that was
technical
pop one.
director of
People thought
Czechia
the tweets are
Football
going insane.
Association.
People like, Czechia, give me another goal.
So
Tweets are crazy.
just over 3 minutes to go to half time.
Let me see if there's anything
We've
else
seen
that's
glimpses
trending around the game.
Of good
Yo, the
football.
first game, bro, it was lit,
not often
lit,
enough.
lit.
Williams
Properly. It was lit, like
belts it forward
the
again.
content that I was
Klozic
reading off the
wins
screen
the
was
header again,
insane.
but they've got it back, South Africa. Mbata,
Yeah,
fresh
it
from
was
his
quite
yellow
funny.
card. Jaden Adams,
It was quite entertaining.
Modiba.
Because that's what like people watch the
Another-
game for, the tweets as well.
Another decent move been put together, but it's about the end product for South Africa.
Come on, boys,
And
come
the
on. Ah!
offside. The Czechs
We got
have it
another
covered.
corner, yeah. I know they're coming home. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Imagine. That would really suck.
Just a bit over
Ah,
enthusiastic,
bro, that
trying
would
to get
really
himself
suck. I
in
don't
at the
know.
back.
Oh yeah, the Nigerian guy.
We can see the supporters as well at various times looking up to the roof of the stadium. They have this incredible wraparound video screen. It's the full 360 effect, and it's constantly showing replays and running in statistics and all this sort of thing. Many parts of that are part of the game. So far, Czechs couldn't care less. They're leading by a goal to nil. Modiba. Maseko
Yeah.
and Reyners. Mudau. So Soika is over there for the Czechs, and they get in around the back, and they have a corner off Krejci.
In terms of what, the game?
Now maybe something
Oh,
different.
wow.
They tried that pullback effort. The issue and the problem for them is they're kind of
Wow.
outdone in the air with Holesh and Hranac and Krejci
Wow.
back there, and others.
That's cool.
Soufal
Okay,
is
we've got a.
tall as well, so it has to go short, and there is Soufal.
But the
doing his stuff on
the
the
first
ground.
game, yeah, it was.
Darida
They were out of their
for
depth. They
Czechia,
looked unprepared.
and the South
This one
Africans
even seems better.
got the decision from the officials.
There's more energy, more
throw-in.
determination. There's more coordination. Yeah, it seems like a better game. Yeah,
Bata,
seems like a better game. That one, they were getting red cards left, right, and center. Yeah,
Kazi,
it wasn't a good one, bro.
when Williams,
It was honestly not a good one.
Ocon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit short. Patrick Schick didn't need a second invitation.
Yo, in their first game, bro.
Get it back off and
In their first game.
managed it
Ah,
as
that's
well.
wow.
Reyners,
That's wow.
Ocon. Quick football, Modiba.
Nah, no stress, man. Do your thing. Thanks. Thank you so much. Maybe I can get someone else.
Adams had to reach out, and there's a long-range effort, and that was hit with certainly an awful lot of power. Mbokazi just couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, it's struck well, isn't it? Like, doesn't bother the goalkeeper at all, does it?
No, thanks, man. Thanks. No, you know what for me is, ne? Because, like, I can't keep up the energy by myself with this, you know, like, it gets quiet. So, yeah, it gets quiet. So, the conversation, because you barely feel, yeah. Yeah, true. It would have been dope. It would have been dope, yeah.
Ahead of Sadilek, the goal scorer.
Yeah.
So there's going to be 4 minutes added on
Ah.
in Atlanta.
No, but you've got a laptop, huh? Yeah, maybe if you can, maybe you can just watch it from your room.
Ending the first
Whatever
half
game
in
for any
South
other
African
future games,
territory.
we can plan it out, see if we can work out, man. But
Just
thanks,
getting
man.
ready with
Appreciate you.
The throw in, Darida working again with
No
Soika.
way, bro.
All very tight over there. The cross wasn't great, and that's Mbokazi with the header out.
Dr.
Wasn't
Dre.
brilliant. Darida, there's a little bit of space. in
Dr.
around the back.
Dre.
Mudau is there for South Africa, and he's
Dr.
won. A
Dre.
goal kick off Soika.
The Twitters are coming. They
You need
say
the half-time whistle, don't you?
Hugo
Just
Bruce.
get
Hugo
that
Bruce.
guy.
What's his name? Hugo
He needs to
Bruce
come back out second
is a
half and
scam.
improve so much.
They must give Bafana
Standard of
to
football,
Rulani
you
Mokoena. What do you think about
Can't
that?
go into it again about Ireland and what could have been.
I didn't want to go there.
Yeah, it's just watching these again.
Yeah. Like Czechia starting the way they started. Early goal, massive platform, and they can't build on it. South Africa were really wobbly in the first 15, 20 minutes. Took them a while to settle in, and they have settled
Yeah.
in. But the lack of quality in that final third is what.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
Look, it's the hardest thing in the game to go and score goals. You can set up defences, you can belt the ball forward like Williams is doing now.
Oh, okay.
Tactic, he's gone short now to Modiba. It's just kind of meat and
Maybe-
drink to Holesh and Hranac and Krejci with the height
Yeah.
advantage they have over Maseko and Reyners.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Let me see who I can bother.
So Mokoena, who will miss their final
Appreciate you,
game
dog.
in Monterrey
Wait,
against South
bro.
Africa. Gets the ball back in motion. Mbokazi. Apolis.
The boys are
Some of the
defending well, though,
players
I
left
think.
out of both starting 11s who started in the respective first games for the two.
They're fighting
countries
at
will
least.
be brought
At
in
least
in the
they don't have a
half to
second goal
freshen things up.
yet. Hopefully they can get a goal.
It's Ocon, who's got it back again. Maseko.
The tweets are going insane, though.
Run when
Let's see what they're saying.
He's trying to get it in behind that Czech back three, and he doesn't manage it, so it's a goal kick. How would you sum up that half, Ronnie?
A very good goal from Czech Republic. The rest of it has been awful. So much bad stuff in 145 minutes of a football match. 45 minutes.
We couldn't have Issa Matthews due to technical difficulties.
Well, look, we hope that things will improve.
So we had one of the homies jump in. Let me see.
If you're from Czechia, you won't care a jot because they are leading
if I
by
can
goal
get
to
any
nil.
one of my other friends.
You could make the case that they should have built on that and tried to go after a second and a third. They did try, but just didn't have.
Then we'll just do it solo dolo, man. I'll just try and do my best. Hopefully I don't bomb out.
Trying to. They've had a bit of joy out wide.
Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Modiba's cross. It's a good
Oh, you got it. Hey, 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 hey. Hey.
Brilliant block by Krejci.
You. Now we are attacking, bro. Now you see. This is what we want to see.
Now trying to add some quality to it with Klozic now. Klozic goes down.
That's what we want to see.
He had to try and
If we can have more of that.
And now it's gone out for a goal kick, but a big moment down at the other end for South Africa, finishing the half on a high.
That was a nice one. Finishing the half on the high.
Good
Oh,
ball in.
that was
Keeper
crazy.
flaps at it.
That was
Good
crazy.
defending again. Getting bodies in the way. The goalkeeper was bad.
Yeah, it sure was. Well, Kovac got away with it. Czechia leads South Africa by a goal to nil at half-time in Atlanta.
Strangers at
Yeah, okay, we're in halftime. Let's see if the SABC feed has improved. SABC feed, pop. Or pop on my end, to be honest. FIFA World Cup. I don't know if anybody else's feed is like much better. Yeah, but we had like challenges on challenges just to stream some of these games. Let's see what are people saying online. Get some commentary.
We're not saying what's needed.
yeah.
So, what are you thinking? What needs to happen?
I think I agree with the sentiment that we need a creative player. Someone who can hold on to the ball, push it upfield, and give the other players some time to get into the box or to go wide. And
they've got like a lot of technical things. I'm gonna keep it with the tweets. So tweets, so far so good. Bafana heading out to the World Cup. Is the score remains the same? Heading out. Oh, I didn't read that one properly. So he says, so far so good. So far so good. Bafana is heading out of the World Cup. So seems like he is not a supporter of the team. Let's see. Daughter, tell me about Bafana. Let me see if you can see that. So the tweet reads, daughter says, Dad, tell me about Bafana. Then dad goes, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But anyway, let me see if I can't get a drink in the meantime while we wait for the team to come back. Halftime. Yeah, Kieran said, bring on Lyle Foster. It's game on 56 seconds ago. I'm sorry, I'm not going to celebrate Bafana playing with the spirit of heart and heart. With the spirit, what? With the spirit and heart, but without actual goals. Oh, snap. Yeah, I know. It's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Hey. Oh, wow. This is terrible. It said Czechia to South Africa as soon as the game opened. Oh, wow. That's just terrible. That's just terrible. Really. This says, Umfana says, this can't be the same Bafana that once beat Spain. This team had pride, fight, and belief. Today we are just watching memories. Wear the same jersey. That's hectic.
Against Bosnia in Group B tonight from 7:30. Then later on, we've got Canada against Qatar.
All right. And then more tweets saying people are saying this game has been a snooze fest, really boring. After the opening goal in the 5th minute, hopefully second half will be better. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully.
Off.
It did, yeah. We said beforehand about the need for South Africa to improve in every area. Their defensive display, they really didn't start off well at all. This is in the 2nd minute. Look at Patrick Schick, the main attacking threat of Czechia. Highlighted, wasn't quite sure whether he should attack the ball or be wary of what was behind him, unsure whether he knew what was behind him, but outnumbered. And that was 6 minutes in. And at that point, you're thinking, these guys have a mountain to climb. They're really not at the races at all. But to their credit, they've settled. They've come back into the game. They've had most of the ball. They've probably created the best chances, but they...
And what I was saying, guy, Ndao tackle here.
Yeah, you're outside the box.
You're outside the box.
Yeah.
Get that tackle.
Just step.
As soon as Bolo ifita. Because look, okay, tell Pete, get there a bit. But yeah, that's the moment.
Yeah.
So that was the moment.
Right in front of him.
Boom. Check. Cover. Now, that moment. That was the moment where you had to just, you know.
I just need to go see if I can get some snacks. Get a lot of training.
Yeah, man.
But that's why the commentator kept on saying,
we are our own demise.
Our own mistakes.
Yeah. We are our own demise.
It seems like it's a typical South African football story for every team. Like when we play, we always get ourselves into trouble.
Come on. Riga, Bobby.
I'll go sharp.
All right, sharp. Let me go through the comments, talk to the people. Let's see what you guys are saying. I haven't checked the comments today so far, but I want to see what you guys are up to. If you just joined us and you're wondering what's going on, this is the Social Corner on your World of Champions Super Sport, and this is the watch along pod. We are watching Czechia versus South Africa. And of course, guys, we can't show the game, but if you want to join in, all you have to do is subscribe to our 99 Rand deal where you can catch all the World Cup action right here on your World of Champions Super Sport. Ouch! So good. Again? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Okay, I want to check your comments, guys. Let's see what's going on right there. And again, the score is 1-0 to Czechia. They are currently leading, but possession favors Bafana. So, yeah, it's a tough one. Ke batla bona di comments tsa rona di reng ke a bona ntse o tsaya ho mnate mo. Better win is them.
against the next man. Maybe you'll notice he's out of position, so he knows that they'll exploit it, the spacing behind him, so that lunch.
The second half hasn't started, guys. I see somebody's asking if the second half started. No, it hasn't started.
I want this long sleeve.
Yeah, old school.
I thought now that we're giving you old school top, they're giving us long sleeve. Yeah, no, let me see coming. And not in 80 minutes. Not 80 minutes.
But can you imagine how he feels? Really? Like, I mean, you've got the post and I had to get minutes.
It's okay. It's okay. And the push is there, but we need the copy. Nathan good.
Yeah. What's that then? You saw that the coach was not going to play. You went to go warm up on his own. And then the fans went,
oh, no.
Yeah, now the pressure.
Bageni.
I would do that.
Bageni.
And then they were like, no,
I've been a coach for more than 40 years.
acting. Just tell about what's reacting.
I want
Even
to
bring.
bench, I know.
They asked me about the purchase, how they've been doing. I did feel like it was a bit, what is it, defensive? Yes.
What's this?
The comment about being exposed, experience. You know, people,
But how are you being? Not the people.
Well.
Mazzola was asking the question that we say coach at Czechia said.
I can imagine.
And then he was responding to that because coach at Czechia said, I watched Bafana in the first game and I was shocked.
No, it's
because
boring.
that's
You
not
don't
the
have
Bafana that
It's so
I've
boring.
seen or we know. So I was quite shocked to see their performance.
It's
so
very nice.
he
It's
was
like
responding to
banter
that.
with
But I feel like
everybody
for the press
and
conference,
it's nice,
he
it's
came
chilled.
so
But I don't know where you're going to
Mama
watch
Bay,
it.
but
Where you're
Daddy
gonna
Bay.
sit and
Yeah,
watch it.
because
we
I
had
feel like for the past 7
video.
days, he's had to put on a bulletproof with everything that's been happening and shielding his
yes,
players.
and
And obviously he said, guys, I'm not the
That's
one
where
who's going to
she's
go throw
sitting,
my
yes.
players under the
She's
bus.
sitting with us.
But we know our wrongs, we've reflected.
Yeah.
But after they came, they took they only started training the second day. So day 2,
Anymore. But I used
you know, Ronan was even saying it was
Great light
quiet,
touch
you
in
could even hear a
mid-range.
penny drop. But you can see. But I feel like he needed to do the work to bring the players back psychologically.
100%.
Understand?
100%.
Because Ronan was even saying, I think the one thing that hurt him on social media was the fact that people were making up comments about him. He commented about immigration and all of those
No, of
things.
course.
And he's just like, how do you just make up things? I'm here in America, I'm focused on football. Ngulumenina about immigration and all of those things. So now they started making up all of those things. And obviously as a captain, you take the, also take the biggest flag. So I think that's the one thing he was saying. But he said, no, guys, let's unite. Africa, we are one. Let's unite and leave the politics, focus on football.
And I
Because
think-
I can't do anything about what's happening in
course.
Africa. Let's focus on the World Cup.
And I hate the fact that for a very long time, and I'm sorry to talk about this here, this is not the right time to talk about this, but for a very long time, there's been a lot of fake news about us that have been circulating. And it affects players going into a tournament like this.
Yeah.
Old videos, fake news, what. There's so much that's circulating online that's creating this hostility that's spilling into a sport that's got nothing to do with politics.
unnecessarily.
Football has nothing to do with politics. Even if there are politics, there's a lot going on in other countries as well.
Yeah.
Why are we targeting us? You know what I mean? So I think let's leave that stuff out of there. These are also professional footballers, but they are human at the end of the day.
And he said that.
They're human at the end of the
I
day.
think people forget that we are footballers who are also human,
Yeah.
we feel. But he said, look, guys, we are focused. We have seen our mistakes. And that's it. Kumanda, because
Tswanda.
no, because there was the
Tswanda.
other one who tried to be political and said, raised the question about Donald Trump. Coach Hugo.
Yes. Yes.
Because he raised the question about the genocide. And then Coach Hugo said, okay, I'll take that question. I'll answer it by not answering it. Next.
But wait,
He said,
there's one that we were asking him about shoe shine and piano. And it was like an international journalist. So obviously he's not pronouncing it right, but he wants to ask about sundown.
Yeah.
And he was like, huh? Shoe shine what?
and already he can't hear. He's just like,
Shoe shine.
yeah, is it right? No, so I feel like he was really very protective over the players because I feel like he's been taking a lot of backlash, and I feel
but
like
also it's good. Then
Seems like Adams is
the
out.
blame is aimed at him.
Yeah.
So much the team because he put the team together.
Yeah. But I love that.
It's going in.
You see, and you know what's the problem? Can I tell you?
Adams, it seems like Adams is going off. Yeah.
I was about to say, you know what the problem is? And now the opposition and the players, they're going, yeah, no, you're a good player. Remember, when you're on the bench, but when you want to play, it's
Because now we need. So you guys, while you guys were out, we were just dissecting. Okay, what sub do we need? Yeah. What did we pick up from the first half? And what we realized that we're getting more possession, but not in the right places because Rehearsal is isolated. So if we can get a 10, because last game we played with 2 strikers, right?
Yeah.
So if we get a 10, who's gonna play slightly closer to Rehearsal, like a relay and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So it would work.
Yeah.
So maybe with the sub now, because they're sacrificing one midfielder.
Yeah.
Which is what I said. One must die with the 2 that have the yellow cards. You can't chance it. You just can't chance it at this point. I'm just saying that our defense, okay, we came a bit under pressure, but I think so far it's holding. I don't think the problem. Yay!
Let's go!
Come on!
Captain number 2K.
Hey, early, not 80 minutes.
Yes.
It's early. You see, this is what we needed. Early, this fuga early.
Activation.
Yeah, because also you are seeing the problem. You're not waiting for 80 minutes. You know we need to score. There's no sitting back now.
Can I ask, don't you think that, I mean, each is able to number 10. And don't you think that by giving it, not that he's not deserving, but by giving it to Rele, already the pressure. You know, because Mitch is a mess. Number 10
But you know what helps, ne? I hear what you're saying. What helps also is where he's playing locally. He's playing for a team that already has pressure.
That pressure,
You know, pressure, you never mind the jersey, but he had to carry Orlando Pirates for seasons at his young age. So that alone, I think he's accustomed to the pressure because he's playing for Orlando Pirates. So, and not only Orlando Pirates, but when you're playing for these 3 big teams, you're accustomed to pressure. So I think this one, it's his moment now to reward himself.
I hope, because the country's been wanting. I hope he takes this and he...
And it is Czechia who leads South Africa.
So Adams is off.
We are back.
And Mofo came on in his place.
Oh, Adams substituted who? Mofokeng.
Well, the coach has obviously seen something that he wants to change. Remember that Mbata and Mokwena, 2 of the South African midfielders are on yellow cards, so they will need to be careful. Jaden Adams taken off. Mofokeng is his replacement. Off we go.
Okay, kick off.
In Atlanta.
No, but she didn't do the whistle. That was funny.
Has a smile about it. We heard the shrill blast of the whistle, and off we go.
Off we go.
Well,
So what's happening on line?
He's gone in that position, the number 10 position, just off the centre forward.
Sadulek is the player who's picking him up at the moment. Franac has won so many headers in the air. Sherv for the Czechs. Sherv
That's what where's the conversation?
Czechia have a free kick, and Mokwena really doesn't want to be getting the referee's attention so early in the second half, and that's just what he's done.
He's moaned at every decision she's made against him.
That usually doesn't end well for the player. Robin Franac with the long ball forward. Sufal going after that. Mofokeng with Krejci playing for Wolves on the Czech side. Mofokeng had trials at Wolves once upon a time. Didn't work out for him. Wow, that was Sheriff put his head in where you wouldn't put your boot.
Yeah, he put his head straight down.
Krejci The little flick from Schick and they're in. Sadilek in around the back.
Hey, Kratcha! Hey!
Brilliant block down. Goal
Hey!
saving block, you would think, although the danger's still not clear.
Hey!
Stung the hands
Guys,
of Williams, the
how did you
goalkeeper.
guys relax
Derrida was close,
when the ball
very
was still
close.
in play? Like, I don't understand that. No, guys, look at this.
But what defending? That's
The
getting
ball
your
went
body in
back.
the way.
Okay, cool.
Give it away again.
Player
But
falls to the
everyone
ground.
seems to think
The
it's
defense is chilled. Hey,
Keeper
thanks
has
to the
touch it over.
goalie, bro. Thanks to
good
the
strike
goalkeeper.
from Derrida.
Otherwise, we would have lost that one.
Big men get in the way and block it. Keeper just gets
Yes,
his hand to
yes.
this one.
It was Sherv's shot for the Czechs.
Nah, the defense let the goalkeeper down there.
Bit more lively.
Now they got a corner kick.
Well, if that's a sign of things to come, we'll take it all day in the second half here in Atlanta. So it was about to be an in-swinging corner. Now it's an out-swinger. Soufal loads of pace on it. Oh,
Hey!
from Schick. Straight at Williams.
It's an offside.
No, bro, Czech is.
We've seen them in the first half
They
where
are
they
fighting.
did
They
not
want
make
the
the
second goal.
completely.
They smell blood in the water. Our boys don't seem to be as
That was a
motivated as
very
they were in the
important
last
interception. Holesh
few minutes
completes
of the World Cup.
clearance for
I
the
don't know what's
Czechs.
happened. Shout out Williams.
Ocon. Schick has scored 26 times for his country. This is his 55th game. Now Holesh in position to get there ahead of Reyners, which he has
Come
done.
on, boys. Come
Kovac.
on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on,
Mudu
boys.
underneath that for South Africa.
Schick's goal difference is not, it's not bad. You know, for international football. But the two headers we've seen him, that's what he's supposed to be good at because he's big, win most balls in the air. Didn't have anybody picking him up there. Put either side of the goalkeeper and heads it straight at him.
Mokoena's ball in around the back, and they could be in here. Not a good cross from Mudu, and it's put out of play anyway for a corner.
Great ball,
Great
isn't
ball.
it? Great ball. Mudu,
The man was there, ready to block
there's
it.
the header from Schick.
With either side of the goalkeeper and you're scoring.
Not convincing at all, is he, that he goes at it? Awful header.
South African corner, and they do the same thing. They did it multiple times during the first half. Apolis with the ball in, and it's another header out from the Czechs. Now the shot by Mbokazi. Schick.
Oh no, I'm losing my feed.
Soufal closing. Now, reminder that Souček is on the bench for the Czechs. Left out of the team before the start. Mofokeng. Now, that was a very important touch by Sojka, Alexander Sojka, for the Czechs, but they've been too casual. Here comes South Africa.
Come on,
And
come
then a
on,
really good
yes!
ball in around the back. Sadilek
Nah, too soft,
goes
too
back
soft,
to his
too soft, too
goalkeeper.
soft.
Mudu has gone down, clutching his left ankle. And the referee, though, has penalised the South
The guy
African.
is down.
Sadilek ended up
Someone
on the
must get a
ground.
card for that one.
It's better from South Africa, isn't it? Players trying to run in behind full backs and make something happen.
Nah, that was an attack. Let's see. Sort of unintentional.
Still down.
Yeah.
That is out.
The free kick has gone against him. Let's another look at it. You perhaps notice on the far side of the pitch here, there's an awful lot of empty seats there now. Not as many, there weren't as many in the first half. It's difficult at times to see, particularly up in the higher areas, because of the red shirts and the red seats. That was Holesh who got across very quickly. Derrida for the Czechs finds Adam Klozec. Schick goes wide. Some space down the middle.
Hey, we're getting
Sojka,
too close.
Early ball in, that's a brilliant
Hey,
ball, and that
good
is
one,
an
boys.
outstanding
Good one,
bit of
good one.
defending.
Okay, we still in play. Get that ball out of there.
Who dropped back to help out Mbakazi. They looked a bit stretched.
Okay.
Brilliant shape on the cross and a fantastic clearance.
Some of the tweets are saying not at all hating on SA. I'm Zimbabwean, but I'm rooting for Bafana Bafana. If Bafana is not representing Africa, SA only, it's actually representing the whole of Southern Africa on the global stage. What do you mean? It's not representing SA only. Southern. Hey, this comment does not make sure. But we'll take it, eh?
Corner. Kolesh was in there, making things difficult for South Africa.
We'll take it.
And for Mbakazi.
Some people are saying I chose a peaceful night, so I'm not watching the Bafana game. We have a free kick. Or corner kick. Hey! Went over the net.
From Krejci. He scores so many goals for his country. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, he feels he should have done better with this one.
South Africa, Bafana are trailing early after a quick.
Good ball in again.
I don't know how to pronounce this country's name. It's killing me.
He scored in
Catch.
both playoffs games, the semi-final against Ireland and the final against Denmark, and scored the
goal
other night
in Atlanta. No Bafana goal yet. They had a decent possession and chances, including late first half shots from our second others, but nothing in the net so far. Yeah, but like, come on, we need something, boys. We need something. Come on.
South Africa worked their way up the pitch. Rainers in on the end of that. Krejci.
Even the blind can see this might be the end for the
So
I hope it's not so, guys.
It's with Mbata. Apolis turned back around. It's a good ball. Mudu.
Okay. Come on, guys. We need more.
Couldn't keep that down. He's missed that by a big.
What was that? That was a pop. That was a pop kick,
Didn't
my
succeed.
boy.
No, not at all.
That was a pop one there.
He certainly
One earlier, wasn't he, with
showed a fair speed, didn't he?
Gets it out of his feet. The ball moved a bit as well.
Sure did. So there's Pavel Schultz. He's in for the Czechs. Derrida did his stuff. He's gone off. And also going off is Alexander Soika. So Zeleny and Schultz are on. Two of the players who were expected to start in this match, but were surprisingly left out. Well, unexpectedly, maybe not, it's not a huge surprise. But both coaches rung the changes beforehand. Kubek made 5 of them. Now Apolis is onside. Mofokeng hasn't been able to make an impression on the match since coming on at half-time. Mudu. Rainers involved once more. Apolis. In the first half they were good to these kind of areas, and then it just, the final ball let them down. Hanging onto it well. The ball whipped in. There's the point about the final ball.
Yeah. You know, the play, as you said, up till these areas, and they don't know what to do then. That was really a nothing ball, wasn't it?
Comments are going
in,
crazy.
See if anything could happen in there.
On this channel. You guys are lazy to show the game. No, people are, you can't allow, they're not allowed to show the game. Show the game.
So through the first 10 minutes of the second half.
I want to see the game.
No more goals.
People just want to watch the game for free. Why aren't people like on the SABC app? I think people are lazy to just go figure out that you can just watch this game.
I suppose it only needs to work once for them, but it didn't work very much at all. This is shit for the Czechs. Ocon surges out of defence and he'll continue his run forward. Maseko with Krejci. And Krejci ends up on the ground, and he was a bit isolated. Happy with the free kick in that situation. Zelny punted the ball forward. Sadilek.
People just want to see the game. People are angry.
Apolis. Modiba. Mokwena has to be on his best behaviour in the second half.
Oh, these live comments are
Modiba stayed in a central position, having come in off that far wing.
Sedge, I don't know if I'm going to just be mispronouncing. You catch, Chech. Has nothing on Bafana.
One of the Czech players
had nothing on
injured.
Bafana. What?
Sherbet is. Perhaps I was following where the ball was. I don't exactly know what happened there.
Sometimes you think maybe you can't read, but
The way Moffaking went back over.
The guy that they just substituted with.
He's trying to explain that he run into him more than anything.
What happened there?
Just have a look at the
King.
Czech player number 12.
Okay.
There
is a swing as
yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's
are we at
ridiculous.
That now? Yeah.
Okay, they're
Sherb
fixing
okay,
it.
and
Thank you.
all round from
Hey, nothing. Hey, Hufu King is lucky. Wait.
One source of encouragement. Well, they'll get more.
Hufu King is lucky. They're not penalizing him.
The Czechs haven't managed to keep a clean sheet in 5 games. South Africa, on the other side, haven't won in their last 5 games. And that's the challenge for Hugo Bruce and his South African team here in Atlanta, in Georgia. Approaching the hour mark.
The comments are like, Bafana, the South African team. Today is another day of suffering alone. The whole continent is behind.
Seleni.
Oh, wow. Social Republic.
This is Schultz.
Hey, you better hold the line, Papa.
They've done that numerous times, South Africa, over the course of this game so far.
Hey, I'm reading the tweets here. The guys are about to score.
Great little ball. Why doesn't he swing with his left? Just swing at it.
So what do we say after this game? Do we say...
Plays out from the back again.
Let's see.
Ocon back to his goalkeeper at this.
What do
keeps
you
it on the ground.
Do you say they played a good game?
Just look at the Czechs, just happy for the goalkeeper to have it.
What do we say?
Because
do you say
they know
played a good game?
Sends it long.
Or is it a
they'll probably win it back.
It's a tough game. What's happening?
They can't get through that pressure. Now it goes long. Apolis, the runner on the far side. Holesh with the header. Hranac through the centre. And South Africa do have it back, so it worked on that occasion. Moffaking. Modiba. No. Well, he just decided to take on the responsibility himself. And
yeah, but there's too many, isn't it? Yeah. From like 40 yards out to think that you're going to whip it into the top corner.
What's happening here, guys? These ones are doing changes.
Run forward.
Guys, we're doing real things. Now we're doing dance challenges.
From a neutral's point of view, you want South Africa to get back on level terms. See how the Czechs respond. They've huffed and puffed, haven't been able to get their second goal.
Oh, 60 minutes in, no second goal. This game, it's getting back now.
Apolis. He's covered a lot of ground for South Africa in a central position now. Moffaking. Here is Apolis. Now they could have an opportunity here.
Come on, boy.
Flag has gone up for offside.
Yay!
It wouldn't have mattered.
She wouldn't have noticed.
If the Czechs stayed calm at the back, would have had a feeling about offside.
Yeah, but it was nice football, wasn't it? Great little ball through. He's got to look up, hasn't he? Have a look across the line. Way off.
A long way offside. Krejci. It's given away by Kovacs. Schultz wins it back for the Czechs. Sadilek, his early goal after 6 minutes, should have set the tone and laid the foundations for a big Czechia performance. It hasn't worked out that way, and South Africa just won't go away. Modiba, Apolis, little bit of quality in the final third. Should set them up for the equaliser. Mbata, Apolis operating more centrally now, and he was claiming that he was fouled. Schultz has it for the Czechs. Zelny, Krejci. Kranac. Sadilek. Holeš. Sufal. Still got it. And the space over here. Schultz ahead of Zelny. Scherv seeing more of the ball in the second half. Lucas Scherv. Krejci.
Schultz has made a great run down this left-hand side. He's having a go at Krejci.
Krejci, they've taken the pace out of their passing, and Krejci was roaring at somebody ahead of him. I think it was Schultz he was roaring at. Here he is now on the ball. That was far too casual, and Adam Klozek has given away the free kick. I think the cards are going to stay in the pocket for now.
Well, if he has a look at that, I thought there was a little stamp. If we see it again, he's over there. There's a stand on him with that left, yeah. Was it intentional?
Yeah, but you can't see where he's looking with that replay. Doesn't do the Czech player any favours, in fairness, but you can't see where he's looking. So the hand of apology has been offered.
And accepted.
Indeed. So we're going to have more Czech substitutions. Souček's going to come in with a point to prove, you would imagine, having been left out by the manager.
The manager must feel there's not enough big fellas on the pitch.
Well, certainly
another one in.
I know, and Lucas Probot as well, who many would have predicted would start in the match, but well, Kubek, if Czechia can win this game, he will be totally justified with
Czechia,
the selections.
that's how you pronounce it.
You don't see great football from them, don't you? But
No.
they do have spirit, and they set pieces and things like that.
Well, no, without a doubt now, we've got the changes. And we've kind of gone back to the, I know the stoppages now, but this kind of disjointed, bitty match that we had at times during the first half.
Yeah.
So, I think they want to make a change on the South African team first of all before we can have any of the Czech players come in. So that's evidence Mahopa from Orlando Pirates. He's a forward player. Let's see how he goes. So now they're ready for the Czech substitutes to come in. So Provod wears number 17, Slavia Prague. And you know all about Thomas Suchek, I'm sure, wearing number 22. So Sadilek and Flojek have gone off. So let's get some rhythm back into this game again from either team to set us up for an exciting last 20-odd minutes.
Here we go with a long throw in.
Last 20 minutes of the game.
Sufal on
another
the
day for
throws.
Bafana, aka Xenophones, to see best.
And that is on the way, and that
Sedge,
is cleared
poor with ball
once
possession.
again.
I don't think
Another
they will win this
touch on
match
it.
against Bafana of South Africa. I
From
want them
the
to win,
South
but they
Africans,
must
they
keep.
really have put their bodies on the line to make important blocks at crucial times and keep
Well, I mean, right now,
just at
they
1-0.
still have one.
Mokoena just stuck out a leg and stopped it.
Bafana has to go and protect their jobs. It's terrible.
Ocon for South Africa. Well, that's way too short from
Every
Prosecco.
true South African should
The
be
Czechs have
backing
got
the
it back.
final of South Africa against
Sobchak
Czechia.
used to be
Czech
the
Republic.
captain. That honour was taken off him. Remember their defeat against the Faroe Islands, and it was another high-profile game, and he didn't go and thank the Czech fans. There was a huge reaction to that, and he was stripped of the captaincy. So the water break now,
Hydration
and it's kind of been bitty again, Ronnie, hasn't it? But look, for South Africa, these last 20-odd minutes, they've got it.
I think that most of them
Throw
will
the
get
kitchen
some.
sink at this now, or else they're as good as out of the competition.
Well, it's been better than the first half.
Yes.
Well, for me, it's been a lot better than the first half. I think there's some movement, there's some good passing, there's something going on. But like I say, they've got to score, haven't they, South Africa? They've got to push more men forwards. Centre forwards have come on. That's when they're probably very vulnerable, South Africans, when they over-attack.
Yeah. But the Czechs now no clean sheet of the last 5 games, so they've been giving up scoring opportunities, conceding goals, conceded late the other night, having taken the lead against Korea, and then they were caught out. You can see Williams, he's the leader, he's the talker, the guy trying to inspire his teammates.
Should that not be the referee? It's another chance that we're seeing.
Yeah.
This was another block.
Done that quite a few times, South Africa. That was Sheriff's shot, remember, and it stung his hands, but no bother and no problem for the South African captain. That was chic.
He knows himself that was a great chance.
That was a huge opportunity. But, you know, win this game, and they're right back in the mix. It could be one of those teams, if indeed the top 2 are going to be Korea and Mexico. No guarantees with that, of course, but if that is the case, well then, you know, the opportunity there for Czechia to be one of the best placed, third-place teams.
Yeah.
For South Africa, can they find the inspiration from somewhere to get an equalising goal? I tell you what, you just get a feeling as well. They've a lot of neutral support inside this stadium, and if they were to get one, well,
they'd be happy to see them.
Yeah. So some final instructions and some final notes of another good song. This, I tell you what, some of the soundtracks that they've played inside these stadiums have been really good and got the crowd going. So here we go for the final 20-odd minutes in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the place, by the way, where Pico Lopez and his Cape Verde teammates performed magnificently against Spain the other night. There'll be games here. The organisers have described each of the 8 matches as like they're going to have the Super Bowl 8 times over 6 weeks in this stadium. But they're well able for it. It's not a capacity. I haven't seen evidence of a crowd number at the moment, but there are a fair few empty seats about. But I suppose, look, it's not the biggest draw in the World Cup, and with ticket prices and all that stuff to be considered, there are, as we mentioned at the top of the match, an awful lot of Irish supporters here from all over the country. So Williams does not want to kick it long. That's Ocon, back to his goalkeeper. And the Czechs will be aware that he doesn't want to belt it right down on top of Vranic and Holeš again. So he's going to have a crack at it now, and it's 2 against 1, and there's Vranic. They win the second ball though with Mokwena. Now they've got 3, 2 inside the penalty area, a couple more just outside. The ball in is slow. Apolis with the ball and the cross, and the Czechs scramble that away. They didn't look brilliant though. And they try and get up the field quickly.
Slush does not have that sort of pace.
Ocon for South Africa. Just under 17 minutes to go. Maseko. He certainly has justified his inclusion at some good moments in the first half. Mokwena with the ball in, and it was very, very difficult. Couldn't do anything with that.
Have to start looking for crosses in. Good crosses now. Big centre forward on.
Suchek ended up on the ground. That was a pretty comfortable save for Kovac. Krejci. That's really good control by Schultz, but just couldn't complete the trick and get away from his marker. Now Maseko. No foul according to the referee. They are livid. You can hear Bruce, Hugo Bruce, the South Africa coach, roaring at the 4th official and the referee. Just over a quarter of an hour to go in Atlanta. Oh, Krejci with the foul, and there's a yellow card for the Czechia captain.
So Czechia captain just got a yellow card.
He was spun. And then he left his opponent, Tapelo Maseko, spinning.
Yeah, came into him, didn't it? And then he knows Krejci's coming behind him. He knows he's going to get tackled, and he just flicks it away.
Their babyface captain, Ladislav Krejci. So what will they come up with here? Because the problem about putting the ball in high
free kick
is
for
the
South
same as
Africa.
they've
Let's
had
go.
from
Let's
the
see
corners where they
if
try
they
to
can
work
do
something
something
short.
here.
There's a massive amount of height. It must be the tallest team in the competition. Czechia. So Madiba could put a good shape on this. Apolis is the other player standing over it, and it's Madiba, and they are trying something different. It's a long range.
Oh!
Nobukazi blocked away. You would think they are going to get one really good chance.
Just take it again.
Yeah.
Well, they gave them another one, okay. But they gave away that play. Now they know the other team will be anticipating that move again.
A problem with the football. Yeah, it's flat. Yeah.
It's flat.
Well, those things cost a fortune.
Oh, they're not.
And that one's no good. Actually turned the floodlights up inside the stadium, up even higher actually. Look, it's bright outside. And floodlights up inside the stadium, up even higher actually. Look, it's bright outside. And there's a lot of perspex panels inside the stadium which let natural daylight in. Look, they've put the stadium floodlights up to 11. There's a big storm due in this part of Georgia and indeed all the way across to Texas.
Where? I just lost my feed. Okay, we're back.
Not a substitution.
Okay, so there's the attendance. 6-7-4-4-2. And the Czechs. Sherv is going off. And it's David Zima, also of Slavia Prague, who's come in. So Cherv off, Zima on. Zima wearing number 22. That's Mokwena, who knew he was going to be fouled. Suchek giving that free kick away.
He's got to be careful, hasn't he? He's given up the card signal.
Oh, here we go. Appelis, the first touch.
Oh, come on.
Wasn't good enough at all. Now he's actually won a corner out of that, have they? Yes, indeed they have. Appelis, had the touch been better, would have presented a better opportunity for South Africa, but they, well, hang on. The assistant referee initially, and we're a long way away, but initially pointed towards the corner flag. So obviously it is VAR made a call on this. That's not really going to help you.
Well, it's come back off him.
Yeah.
Called it
So
right.
it was a correct call. However they got to it, it's the correct call. So Czechia will want the ball down this end of the field as often as they can. You would think, though, they're going to get a bit edgy, and there's signs of nerve. Zelny giving the ball away. Makova. Just one bit of quality in Bata. And there's loads of quality with Krejci, isn't there? One of the outstanding players on the pitch. And the pick of the two teams. So can South Africa find a way through this team of giants? Mokwena, Modiba, Mokwena again. Just over 10 minutes to go. Czechia, can they give themselves a lifeline in the competition, having lost their first game? The South Africans, that was their aim coming here, fell behind early, have not been able to find a way back. Mokwena. Tidy football from South Africa, but it's just moving the ball from side to side, and the Czechs shuffling across to try and shut down the attacking avenues.
Yeah, you want to isolate a full back and then get it into...
Yeah.
Have a good run on them, get crosses in then. Quicker.
So every outfield player from South Africa inside the Czech half. Maseko at an effort earlier on, and that's been blocked away by Schultz. A penalty! It's a penalty for South Africa!
Whoa!
The referee had a perfect
We just
view
got a
of this.
penalty. We've been awarded a penalty.
And a massive
Okay,
moment
boys.
in the game. They needed some luck from somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
A break from somewhere. And
Let's
they've been
see.
given
Let's
it
see,
now.
boys.
Krejci has a
Come
word
on,
with the
boys.
American referee.
We
But
just
her
got a
mind will not be
penalty.
changed. She had a perfect view of this. We'll see a replay very shortly. But it's a penalty.
I was just about to say X. It's getting dry.
I don't know what Schultz has
What
done.
happened there?
Does he lift his hand up to stop it? But his hand is across his chest. It's not, you know.
Nah, it's his hand. Handball,
like
papa.
2 yards away. You cannot get out of the way of that.
There's a big talking point. Where's his hand meant to go? Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So we remember Mati Kovac, the hero for the Czechs in Prague, and then a few days later against the Danes.
Maybe this might be the turning point in the game. Who knows?
So he knows all about saving penalties. This is a massive moment in the game. It's kind of stuttered along.
Let's go, boys. Keep the pressure up.
And this
and
is a huge moment.
won a penalty. Look what positive football gets you. Bafana.
His 53rd cap.
Penalty for South Africa. Bafana. A sigh of
It's a long
relief.
delay, really, between the concession of the penalty, and Mokwena has had a long time to think about this.
Come on, boys.
So is Mati Kovac.
Mokwena.
The hero in Prague in March was Mati Kovac.
You're giving us a goal, boy. You're giving us a goal, boy. Come on.
The hero in
Come on,
Prague
boy.
in
This one
March.
is resting on your shoulders.
He's a giant in
The whole South
goal.
Africa is resting on your shoulders, my
Mokwena
boy.
can make himself a
Come
giant
on, my
of
boy.
South African football, if he can bring them level.
Come on, my boy.
In Atlanta, in Georgia.
Come on.
83rd minute.
Come on. Yay!
Mokwena for South
Yay!
Africa
Yay!
has scored.
Yes! 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 That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about!
Big moment from a big player for Bafana. They're level.
Woo!
They're all rushing back to the dugout. They're all rushing back to the pitch quickly. They believe they can get another one.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about.
Low and hard, no keeper.
That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, that was amazing. You clean, Papa, clean goal. First goal of the whole. Woo! Nice one, my guy. Yeah, that was a clean one. Nice one from Mugwena. You at the 80th minute, my man. Are we still in this thing?
Czechia and keeping clean sheets.
Woo!
That's the 6th game in a row they've conceded.
Yeah, no DNA, just RSA.
They've been kind of threatening
Yeah,
to
no,
fall
nice
over the
one.
winning line, fall over the
Nice
finishing
one.
line. They've been nervous.
You.
South Africa got a break with the penalty.
Woo.
And now we're set up nicely. This you're probably going to have 5 or 6 minutes added on at the end of this.
Yeah, I know. Let's keep fighting.
But
Let's
their
keep
nerves
fighting.
will be tested. South Africa back on level terms.
And Maseko, the lad who got the penalty, had the shot that resulted in the penalty has gone off.
South Africa have made another substitution. Sebelebele is on. But what a platform the Czechs had, Ronnie, in the first half to go in front after 6 minutes. And, you know, when their opponents were nervous, they were visibly nervous, they were making mistakes at the back in that first quarter of an hour particularly. The Czechs had a couple of chances to really set this thing up and put them on their way. And look at them now.
They've had chances. The 2 headers from Schick, they were great chances. Now they've got a very nervy last, what, 5 minutes plus, whatever.
So here they go.
They make better runs from midfield now, South African players.
You can feel the anticipation.
Come on, boys. You're fighting now. Let's go. Pressa.
South African
Lost that
support
one.
too.
But we still have the ball. Come on.
Living in and around the Georgia area. They've brought great colour, great noise, great entertainment to this occasion. Is there one final sting? Is there a winning goal for South Africa? Host country in 2010. First time in 24 years they qualified through the qualification process. Finished a point ahead of Nigeria. And as it stands, they've a point on the board. They still have to make that trip to Mexico in their final group game. Or excuse me, they have to play South Korea in their final game. It's the Czechs who have to go to Mexico in their final game. And there's nothing certain there.
No.
That was Schultz, the player who gave away the penalty. who got a touch on that last 4 minutes. Do you stick or twist?
Come on, guys.
No, you've got to go
You've
for
got
it.
to go for it.
Either.
Yeah.
Both teams should be just all-out attack now. At least to
Don't
give
relax,
yourself a chance
boys.
to
Don't
get through
relax.
to third place or whatever. But you've got to go all out now.
Modiba with the long ball forward. Now, Polis deserves something out of this game. He's been really impressive for them. Suchek, Schultz. Schultz is still going. That's a brilliant tackle. Modiba has it and then holds off the pressure. But they've played themselves into trouble here.
Yay.
South Africa.
Control that ball right now.
Another outstanding performance from him today. And had to be careful with the yellow card against him from the first half.
Brilliant.
They've got it back. Brilliant determination. Makopa, that was. He's made an impact since coming in. Mokwena. The law of averages, you'd think they're going to get one more chance. Say the same for the Czechs, we don't know. Mokwena. Ocon keeps it moving. And Bokazi. Ocon. The Czechs, you can imagine there's a few heart in mouths. Mokwena with the ball in. Can only half clear it. Chance to shoot!
Yay!
With the stop. Wasn't brilliant power.
Yay! You got them scared now, boys. You got them scared now, boys. Come on. Apply the pressure. Apply the pressure.
Yeah, didn't have enough pace on it, did it? He was trying to place it in that goalkeeper's right top corner.
Was that the chance? Will they get
another one?
another
I think
one?
they'll get another one. I think there'll be a better chance. I think both teams might get a better chance somewhere.
Hey, we could have gotten a nice 2 there.
So, Czechia building up the right-hand side, and this is good football. Schultz chasing this down.
Yay.
Schick has gone down, clutching his face. He's got a
Tanko, control that ball, my fellas.
something off the ball, obviously. So this is the Mofokeng effort and Kovar's save.
Easy save from, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just the worry there if it bounced in front of him, he got out to the pitch of it. So Schick is, the referee wants a word with him because he's gone about having a word or two with whichever South African player caught him. He's claims he was caught.
Even the mood is better from the South African team. We're seeing more smiles now.
He's ever done.
At least to say, "Aye, please, boys, we're fighting."
We haven't seen any replay to help us out with what exactly happened.
We haven't.
But anyway. So can they make the aerial advantage in their team count in the dying moments in Atlanta?
Hey!
No, they can't.
Push it out, push it out, push it out. Come on. Come on, boys, come on, boys.
The fourth official's note, or board, very short. It's going to say notebook. Don't even need to see that. Cross in is a good one.
Hey.
And that was again Krejci on the end of it.
Let's control that ball, boys. These boys are fighting for this goal.
Score a lot of them, and important ones as well.
Tango.
Jelny ends up on the ground. Free kick for Czechia, and that is just perfect for them at this stage. And you can hear what the majority of the support inside this incredible arena think of that call.
Nah, that wasn't a fair one.
Wasn't it?
7 minutes, Ronnie. 7 minutes. That's an eternity.
Yeah, my heart is racing now. Hey! Come on, don't get it, don't get it. Come on, defend that ball.
One good delivery. Schick had a huge chance in the second half with that header. Messed one up early on in the game. Soufal's delivery.
Hey!
Zelny got a
Let's control it, boys. Control it. Get it out of the box. Offside.
So no bother for South Africa there. Hugo Bruce and Miroslav Kubek, both 74 years young.
What are the tweets saying?
Well, they would have been the oldest managers in the history of the World Cup finals. Only for Dick Advocaat being reappointed.
I wish I was drafting my disappointment tweet now. Now I have to delete it. Oh, I was drafting my disappointment tweet now. Hey. Oh.
So there's still time for a few twists and turns.
Yo, it says I was drafting
1 point.
My disappointment tweet. Now I have to delete it.
It's
Let's
better
go
than none. It's not as good as 3, obviously.
You got to look who they're playing as well the next game. You wouldn't think either of them can win it.
Yeah, so Czechia
great ball
away to Mexico, South Korea and South Africa in the final group game as we begin the second round of matches in the competition. This is the 90th minute now, boys. Of the 2026 World Cup, and South
they must
Africa
give us another penalty so we can score.
Defensive line in position, carelessly gave away
goal
the
is
ball.
A goal. Hey, injury time. Hey, hey.
And it's covered by Madiba.
Danko.
And Madiba did really well. It's a goal kick. And look at Williams celebrating. It's Mbokazi.
Goal kick.
Who got across.
The one before that, McAway.
That's pacing there, man.
Yeah.
Intercepted. More central.
Nice interception there.
It was a great tackle.
I know.
Very anxious moments. There's a big crowd, or the majority actually of the Czech supporters are behind that goal. You see the cluster of red Czechia jerseys. Kovac with the clearance. Mokwena, it's kind of been an all-action display from him. He can hardly walk at this stage. He's shattered. He's covered every blade of grass.
Like Rambo.
And he's not even able to join in the attack. They've 3 on the edge of the Czech penalty
boys are
area.
tired, man, but hey. But these Chechenians, my man, it seems like they are pacing themselves. Hey, don't give him that much space, Wena. Defend, hey, 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 you're throwing it away. Hey, guys, we're playing a dangerous game, boys. Hey, guys, there's 7 minutes, still 7 minutes more in this game.
It wasn't worth that much because Souček was on the far post and just needed it to be played out. You see him there all alone on the far post. He just has to chip it into it.
Fortunately, he kicked the pop ball there.
He should have. Because he
was
would have
very. How did Mokwena just leave that ball, though? He just froze there.
To be here. They led for such a long
but
time.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, man. He gave us a goal.
The penalty turned it, but they still have their hands on a World Cup point with 1 game to go. Schick. Krejci.
They're pushing forward. Come on.
That was a tired
hey,
touch.
hey, get that ball. Get that ball.
And South Africa turned it over there.
Come on, Bafanas.
Just over 2 minutes.
Come on, Bafanas. Come on. Push it forward. Let's push it forward. Yo, don't throw it away. Yay. Mark up, Bafan. Hey. You still have it. Okay, putting it back, passing it back. Right.
Mbappa, he's been careful as well on the yellow card from the first half. Abelis.
Okay.
Mokwena.
Come on, boys. Come on. Still in the box.
He's looked threatening when they've been able to get him the ball.
2 minutes away from the end of the match.
Okan.
The boys are pushing.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's do one.
Last chance. They're going to
get
one more, you would think.
Nah, they're taking our point. Yay!
The goalkeeper, Makopa.
I know.
With the effort. And again, look, this guy's
not a bad effort at all. Not a bad effort
to be much better than that.
Done everything right, didn't he, to get the chance? Tried to bend it in the far corner with his left. Didn't happen.
The Czechs wobbling again. Oh, the ball there from Madiba just wasn't.
They're shook. The Czechs are shook now. They're like, hey, South Africa's coming through with a different game now.
Is leading that line.
The 90th at the last minutes. Come on, we're pushing, relentless. Let's pressure them. Hammer them, Bafana. Come on. Yay. Mufukeng. Yay! Yay! He found him, Bafana!
They blocked it away. It's out for a corner. Suchek. Oh, no,
Yes.
Seema, excuse me. The last to touch that.
He doesn't catch it properly, does he?
Hey, it would have been in, eh?
Takes it away.
Yes, yeah, no.
Now, they won't put the ball in direct again. Same issues. Apolis.
Let's go.
Incredible noise.
Come on.
Around this stadium.
Come
Now
on.
it goes in.
Ah, throwing it away.
It's been
Bafana.
overhit.
Okay, still
30
have it
seconds left.
under control.
Still there for them.
Jersey number 21.
Still there.
We're still there.
Really exciting finish. to
Yeah,
the
let's
game.
play it forward, boys. Play it forward.
Mbakazi.
Next few seconds. We're almost out.
Can shoot.
Yay!
It's come off.
We're almost away.
Suchek.
We're almost away. We're almost away. Let's push it forward. Push it forward.
And the 7 minutes are nearly up. Now's the time for Williams to belt it forward. He did it so often in the first half, hardly did it in the second. Karanac is back there for the Czechs. Seema protecting the defence, and there is the whistle for full time. It's a point apiece between Czechia and South Africa in Atlanta. Your view, Ronnie?
Well, it got better second half. South Africa were much
Yeah,
better.
there was a
in
much
the second half than
better
Czechia.
second half. Yo.
It looks like now both teams are out of the World Cup. Well, after the last game, you don't expect anything else. But at least they came out second half and looked to try and do something. The first half was just so stale. It wasn't good at all. But enjoyed the second half. The chances, the blocks.
Second half was much
the penalty. I wondered about penalties like that. You know, what can the player do? He's only 2 yards away and someone pings a ball right at him. But the referee gave it.
Yeah.
No.
And probably 1-1 is a good result in the end.
No, that was
well, they're both still in the
much
competition.
better
A point
second
apiece in Atlanta.
At least.
Confirmation of that full-time score. It has
We are
finished.
still in the game.
Czechia 1, South Africa 1.
Dara, Ronnie, thank you. So after all that, here is Group A. As you can see, Mexico and South Korea
South
with those
Africa
3
will be
points, but a
playing
valuable
with
point for Czechia and for South Africa. Those next round of games will be very interesting. The Czechs playing the co-hosts Mexico, South Korea up against South Africa, with it
So
all
we're
to play
playing
for
South Korea
in
or
Group
Korea.
A. In a lot of ways,
Okay.
that'll feel like a
Well, at
point
least we're
earned
still
by
in the
both
game. We
teams,
still have
Didi,
hope.
but they weren't for lack of chances either for
yeah.
a winner for either side.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether
It was
helps either
almost,
side.
it was
As I said
almost
before, I can't see the
coming
Czechs
back
have no
home
chance against
wouldn't have
Mexico.
been
I see they're
nice.
a desperate side.
What
And
are the tweets
it
saying?
made, I just got over that defeat in Prague,
Right,
and it just come back
let's
now.
listen.
The pain. How Ireland never beat them because
Let's listen to what people are saying online. Let's see if there's anything more.
Hey.
Mexican way. That's all you're gonna get from.
I don't know what's happening with these ones.
Go through to the round of 32. That finish the best in third.
Yeah.
there's also South Africa team that had a
There will be chances are on 9. Win all the 3 games.
Yeah,
Whether
number
it's
one.
The draw may not be enough now for both of them in the last game, and you know, together.
Yeah, but
I think
even
today
from
was
me, I
exceptional.
think
Didi touched on it there, Neve. I think for Irish fans who might be sitting there watching tonight, you're thinking,
in terms
how
of
did we
the
not beat that
stream,
Czech team?
we didn't start like amazing. It was challenging.
for that game, but I think
We lost one of our co-hosts.
there's nothing
and,
about them. It's
unfortunately,
literally
one of my
played for set
friends
pieces,
spoke
and
to
they absolutely died
and,
of death
we
after
were
70
able
minutes
to at least
physically.
stay in the game.
Where they were holding on really at the
Much,
end, and I
much
think
better
had
than,
South Africa more quality, like we said in the shots. It was 3 points for them all day.
So Issa, yeah, no, much better than
they're really
first
poor
game. The
side,
game
so,
just
yeah, no,
ended
it's
draw 1-1.
disappointing
We are
looking
gonna
at
play
It was hard. It was almost
South Korea.
impossible
We're still
looking
in
at that
the
match and not imagining
we're
if
still
it was
in
us
the
against South Africa. And
in the game.
Not
At least
being
we're
like
not out.
stupidly positive or optimistic
1-1.
or like kind of one-eyed about it all, but I think there's 3 points for us there in a game against a quality side like our
Now,
side
the
that
game
has
is
the
over
qualities
now.
of South Africa. So we really need to get over it. It's not
It's
going to
hard.
change, but it is.
But tweets, let's see, what are the tweeters and deleters? Let's see. Comments are coming through. Super proud of our boys. Well done, Bafana. Full-time match. Let's see. Bafana played, man. They really defended. This is a much better game than the first game. Yeah, no, definitely. Critical but stable. Sivenati says, this is all we want, boys. Now, this is Bafana Bafana. Let's see. Another comment says, the journey for Bafana Bafana to South Africa is unstoppable. Bafana Bafana will have to go home. This is shameful. Can you even score a goal? No, they're not going home. What do you mean? The KO stage still dream alive after the point in Atlanta. Tebogo Mokwena's penalty cancelling out Michael Sadiq's opener. Nice one by Tebogo Mokwena. Another comment is 1-1 and we're heading to the final moments of the game. That was before we end it. But no, kudos to me for honestly sticking it out, and I'm really proud of myself. I was really feeling trash yesterday when I ended the stream during the Portugal match. I was really feeling out of depth, and I just decided to just watch the game, I suppose. Even for me, it was a better comeback than yesterday's match. I don't know if we'll be streaming any more matches. If Issa wants to stream, we'll probably stream. I'm good personally, but overall, yeah, did our best. Nonetheless, thank you so much, whoever was watching. If you catch this, we really appreciate ya.